What is up, YouTube? Your boy 1994 Q Dog is back. I told you guys I was coming out with another video later on today. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this, but oh, dude, I had to. When I seen this trailer, I had to. I had to say something, man. Uh, and when you see the trailer, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's just go ahead and play this bullshit. Because that's exactly what it is. But I'll tell you why it's bullshit after the video. Because we'll get into it. Asking for it, too. That's, yeah, okay.
We all understand betrayal. Some of us it was a system.
Okay, woman. Another woman.
Could have been a stranger.
That could be a man, but that's a woman.
Nothing I love more than watching grown men squeal.
So this is what Vanessa Hudgens has been up to. She did seem like one of those, like, SJW chicks, but she didn't. Like, I'm in the generation that came up with, like, high school, well, not, I don't know if that's my generation. I guess it is, because it came out when I was, like, high school, in the middle school, high school age, around that time. And, I didn't think it was a bad movie. I thought High School Musical was pretty good. I liked it. I thought they did a little bit too much with all these sequels, but then again, the companies go wild with sequels all the time. But I digress. I'd love to hear men squeal in the fuck, dude. Oh my god. Let's just finish this shit, bro.
We are men. We founded this country on our backs. Now they want us to give up power willingly into the hands of people who are incapable of wielding it.
What the fuck? Why is Ezra Miller? No. What the fuck is he doing in this shit? And I need to see what role exactly in this trailer he's playing, because the role I think he's playing right now, they got me fucked up, bro. This movie is going to do... Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on, let's...
My dead body.
Actually, it's kind of believable, though. Isn't Ezra Miller the one that got in trouble for, like, choking that chick out or some shit? I don't know, like, what the full story is behind that, but I do know that, like, he didn't deny it. I did, I don't look at the full... I look at people's response to a situation. And if their response is immediately defensive, or they try to change the subject quickly, or they just don't want to talk about it, chances are they had more than their fair share to do with that problem. Who knows? She could have been a bitch or whatnot. I'm not saying that entitles you to put your hands on a female, because I don't believe in doing that. But at the same time, I'll be honest with you guys, man. Don't let nobody put their hands on you, whether it be male or female. So, like I said, I'm not advocating for domestic violence. I'm not advocating for violence at all. But if they do want to get violent, you need to show them that you can return their medicine. You can give the same medicine they're giving you. That's what you need to show them. And these type of movies, honestly, I really don't have any problem with. This movie in particular, I have a major problem with. I mean, I guess these type of movies I do have a problem with, because, like, one of the channels I like watching all the time, there's a couple of channels I like watching all the time, and they delve into this shit. All right, this movie was clearly made with identity politics in mind. All right, because it's an all-female cast, and let me guess, before I even see the rest of the trailer, all the guys are villains. And the one guy that isn't a villain is a beta bitch. I swear to God, I bet you that's exactly what the rest of this trailer is going to show. Ah, man, these fucking movies piss me off. Ain't nobody saying a woman can't be badass. Look at fucking Resident Evil. Underworld. Underworld's one of my favorite movies, and the main character is a fucking female. And you know why that movie's cool? It's not because the main character's fucking female. It's because the story's good, and they didn't use identity politics with that story. The story of Underworld is a story of a female vampire getting with a human that, like, actually, going into that, I'll do a review about that whole movie, because that whole movie franchise is one of my favorites. Do I think the sequels? I'm not a big fan of sequels in general, because it seems like it's just cash grab, and like you're just kind of, at this point, you know, you're not really being creative. You're not coming up with new ideas. You seen that you had a good product, and you're just trying to get as much as you can out of that good product before people get tired of it. And when it comes to that, I respect your grind. I don't respect your artistic prowess when artists do shit like that. It's hard for me. I can't do it because you're not being, in my opinion, you're just not being that creative when you just come up with a sequel. Because unless the sequel is in direct comparison, like you had already planned after the first movie that this was going to be a 3-parter, now those I can understand. Because you can't, like, I'm not a huge fan of 4 or 3-hour movies. If it's good, I'll sit there and I'll watch it. You know, I won't talk shit about it. But, yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of 3 to 4 hour movies. So if it's going to be a 3 to 4 hour movie, and that's still, like, you know, cutting out a lot of the story or whatnot, and you want people to really experience the story, so you're just going to break it up in parts, and each part's like maybe an hour and a half each, so it leads to 3 movies, I'm fine with that because the story was set up like that anyway. Now, if it's just a one-off story and then it did well and then they make a sequel, that's one thing I'm not cool with. All right? Because the story was done after the first movie. Just because people want another movie doesn't mean you have to make it as a creative. I mean, you should. I'm with Neurotic and Az versus Heel versus Babyface on this argument. Now, you should treat your fans with respect, and if they like something, you should, you know, at least mull it around in your head whether or not you're going to do that. But I want to know their thoughts on this too. I know for a fact that they're probably not going to see it. Az might watch this for YouTube money making opportunity. You know what I mean? I don't think he's grifting because I don't think Nerdrotic, as any of the channels I watch, ever grift. Anybody that uses that argument that YouTubers grift, here's the thing, man. Y'all keep acting like personal decision that doesn't have anything to do with your decision to give a YouTuber money. If you give a YouTuber money, that was your decision. Even if he asked you, you could still say no. So, miss me with that bullshit. He grifted me out of that money. And he didn't even... listen, man, if I give a YouTuber money, I'm fully expecting not to see that again. And I don't care whether or not they give me a shout out or not. Because I believe in that channel I'm watching and I like the entertainment that they're giving me. So I'm going to pay for the entertainment. I pay to watch movies. I pay to go to a restaurant. And now the fact that YouTube is, you know, it's not requiring that, because you can still watch all their videos for free. But if you really enjoy their content, why not? If you have a little extra bread. Now, I'm not saying if you don't have the money, don't give it. Just don't do it. But if you have a little extra money and you like the content they're providing, you go out, pay for dinner, you go out, pay to watch a movie. Why not? You know, I'm not saying you have to pay to watch your YouTuber, but spread a little love around. You know, if I have extra money and I'm watching Nerdrotic or Az versus Hill versus Babyface, I'll send in a super chat. Just say bullshit. And do I care if they read the super chat? I would like them to read it, but no. I gave them that money fully expecting that I was never going to see it again and not caring about the fact that I gave that money up. You know, you want to know why I don't care? Because I love and I support the content that they put out there. So, regardless, it's a win-win for me on that situation. This right here, you're only going to, I don't know what type of fans you're going to pull. And the fact that you have Ezra Miller playing Alpha, which, come the fuck on, bro. That's, no. Absolutely not. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Doesn't look like an Alpha. Any man worth his salt can tell you Ezra Miller is not a fucking alpha male, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that. And then you got these, like as in Nerdrotic say, 105-pound women fucking flipping these 263-pound dudes. I'm 5'6", 5'7", at the max, right? There are certain people I'm not going to be able to flip. So if I'm fighting them, I'm going to have to use a weapon, or I'm just going to have to start fighting really fucking dirty. And that's fine. That's fine. All's fair in fighting, in my opinion. Unless it's like a professional bout, then you have to abide by the rules that are set. So like if you're boxing or you're, doing MMA, yeah, in that situation, you're just going to have to train your hardest and fight your hardest and do your best to come out with the win. But if it's a street fight, no rules, you're like me, 5'7", 140, 45, 50 pounds, good. And that's after eating a big meal and, exercising and keeping weight up. I don't want to go against no dude that's 6'7", 260 pounds, bro. I don't. Will I? Yeah, because that's just, one, I have that short man complex, so I get overly aggressive very quickly if I think you're coming at me aggressive. And two, I like to get women. And women like to see dudes that don't take shit from anybody about anything. And that's one of the things that, as a dude, for all those dudes out there that don't know, even if you don't win the fight, if you just go out for the fight, females like that shit. Now, they don't like you seeing you get your ass whooped, which happens. It's happened to me. Could happen to you. It's happened to a bunch of men out there. But they respect it. They like the heart that they see when they see you go out and try to defend them. And I'm not saying that you don't defend women. I'm just saying, be prepared when you defend a woman. You might lose. You might lose. Even if you are a good fighter and are professionally trained, because here's the thing about life. You don't know if the person, you're in you just spur of the moment fight, but you don't know if that person's a professionally trained fighter or not. He doesn't know if you're a professionally trained fighter or not. You're just going off your anger, and that's what a lot of dudes do when it comes, because when I'm fighting somebody and it's a street fight and it wasn't planned or anything like that, I'm purely fighting these dudes off emotion. Fuck logic. Logic be damned. This dude said, what? About me? To my face? Oh, he's about to catch these hands. And it's about to be real quick. Even if I don't win, he's going to catch right to the fucking face. This is not what Ezra Miller does, bro. He came out with, a few days ago, he came out with this weird TikTok video talking about, and listen, I don't know if he knows any KKK members personally or what the deal is with that, but, I listen, not for the KKK. Obviously, I'm not for the KKK, if you can tell my complexion. But I'm also not for posting dumbass videos where nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about, all right? If you actually had a problem with dude, put dude in the video, you know what I mean? Don't dox him, but, put who you have a problem with in your video so people know who you're talking about or have some reference as to what's going on. That TikTok video gave you no reference to anything. And then now we got a movie coming out with Vanessa Hudgens, fuckboy. He's not even a fuckboy. Beta bitch. So, okay, we got alpha bitch and beta bitch. It looks like this is Ezra right here in this, where I got to pause. So we got alpha bitch choking Ezra out because he choked that one lady out. If y'all don't recall that, he was like, "Bitch, you're getting choked out, bitch." No, listen, I don't know how it happened, but we do know for a fact that he did. I won't say choke her out. I use that word very loosely because he didn't choke her till she passed out, but he did choke her, and that y'all can look that up. That's facts, all right. So this is obviously Vanessa Hudgens getting back at him for doing that. You're choking women, you bitch. Let's finish this bullshit ass trailer, man. Oh fuck, my fault.
What are we doing?
Oh, what did I say, bro? You see that jiggling? She was choking him out for that time he choked. I knew it.
Clean up the streets program.
A clean up the streets program.
Look, I'll smack you in the mouth.
I'd like to see you try.
There's some feminists who want to attack my event.
Oh, I get it now. This is a patriarchy movie. This is a movie about taking down the patriarchy. Fuck this bullshit, bro. Let's finish this shit.
I need additional protection.
Sorry, my lips are a little bit ashy right now. I fucking...
No one's gonna give it to us, so we have to take it.
You know her, but you clearly don't know
Fresh.
me.
Awe-inspiring. And she just kicked him in the nuts. We've never seen that in a movie before. Oh my god. I can't. What is this? Iman O'Rourke hits a home... This is why people don't listen to critics. Right here. Just that message right there.
The violence, you know it's gonna come back to you. It always does.
That chocolate cake, you know it's gonna come back to you. It always does. I'm sorry, bro. So now we got identity politics, down with the patriarchy, and then we got body positivity. All in one movie. This is... I'm clapping my titty right now, if y'all can't tell. I don't have a titty since I'm a dude, but like, I'm clapping my left bicep. This is stunning. Brave. Y'all don't deserve a fucking hand clap. This shit is, man... I should put a dislike. Wait. Go back. What the fuck? Percy Clemens. Don't know this bitch. Vanessa Hudgens. High School Musical. I don't know the second one. Ezra Miller. Then they got this weird ass picture of him like, yeah, I get bitches. No, the fuck you don't. And if you do, it's because clout. What was that? Percy. Vanessa Hudgens. Sorry about this, guys. Ezra Miller. That was that. You see that? That was that. Oh, she ate the last piece of cake face right there.
You guys are professional murderers. You're coming for your blood.
Remember, boys, be nice.
Remember, boys, be nice. Remember, girls, suck my dick. All right, that's my message to you. And then we got Beta Bitch right here, like, yeah, choking bitches, yeah. Now I'm driving some weird ass vehicle, yeah. Fuck this dude, man. Bow down to bro. What the? Did y'all hear that? Bro, oh, that last line right there completely eclipsed this whole fucking trailer, bro. Bow down to her. How about you bow down to these nuts, bitch? How about that, alright? Fuck this video. Fuck this trailer. Fuck this movie. Alright? Yo, I gave y'all my opinion. If you want to go see it, I'm not going to stop anybody from seeing this trash, but I'm going to let you know what it is before you go see it. It is trash, and I don't think it's going to do well. So I'm going to be looking closely at OMB, Odin's box office reviews for this shit. And once he does it, best believe there's going to be a review because I know for a fact this shit is going to fail. This shit is going to flop. Just like Gary said, I didn't believe this shit, but Gary was right. This right here, I thought it got no worse than Birds of Prey. This honestly might put Birds of Prey on the back burner. Now, I haven't even seen Birds of Prey, but I already knew it wasn't my type of movie. Not saying it was a bad movie, not saying it was a good movie. It wasn't my type of movie. This isn't my type of movie. Like I said, I am saying this is going to be a bad film. And I gave you my reasons. Just rewind the video. I clearly stated all of them. And the trailer's only 2 minutes. This is a 20-minute video. Maybe I ran it too much. I don't know. Anyway, man, your boy 1994 Q-Dog's out. Don't go watch this trash, but if you do, I'm not going to stop you. I do think you're going to be wasting your money, especially if you're a dude, because I can tell you what they're going to tell you at this whole movie's going to tell you. It's basically going to tell you bow down to her and respect I was gonna do a Boba Fett line, but nah, fuck it. All right, 1994, Q Dog out, bro. I'll catch y'all guys later.